guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to episode 2 of the potato gen at the Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. So, we are jumping back into this little family right here, and right now Ida is actually in Willow Creek. It won't let me click on her, because it says Child Sims left home alone. Cannot be played, but she is not left home alone. She's actually out and about. Okay, let's just switch control back over to her. So in the last video, she was working on like completing some of these little formative moments and stuff. She was doing some ice skating with her friends out here. It's quite late, so we are gonna actually head back home. I could have just pulled her back, but I wanted to see the nice, beautiful snow that they have here in Willow Creek that we don't get in San Sequoia for whatever reason. She completed her aspiration as well. Right? Yeah. We completed her aspiration, so she's got the pack animal reward trait. They love improving themselves and others. Yeah, they have faster relationship and skill gain when they're training with friends, which is interesting. I don't know exactly how you get faster skill gain when training. Oh, I guess like when you're doing something together, like playing basketball or doing chess, something like that. Her skills are mischief, which is the only one she can do when she's a child is mischief. This is Raphael, which is one of our neighbors. So I'm gonna go invite him in, and then we'll prank him. She wanted to do a couple of formative moments. Being an enthusiast, she's working on right now. She's gonna age up in like a little bit under a week on Christmas Day, which is really cute. Be an outdoor enthusiast. She wants to do 5 different outdoorsy things. We were supposed to be finding frogs. That's why we were there. Spencer's gonna have to come out here and convince her. Oh, she decided she likes mischief. Yes, I definitely think she does. Spencer has to convince her to take a shower. She got the Explorer Extraordinaire trait by completing by traveling to like 5 different lots. And then Outdoor Enthusiast I wanted her to work on, which she was supposed to be getting that one by like finding frogs. It says gardening, swimming, catching frogs, interacting with campfires. She did catch a frog, and it didn't check it off. She caught a little spotted eggplant frog right here. We've been working on befriending this dust bunny. I'm afraid to get him to sweep or vacuum the floor until it's befriended, because I'm not sure. I know Spencer's upset about like the dirt, and Blossom's upset about the dirt in the floor, but we can't. I'm afraid it might kill this guy if I try to just vacuum the floor, because we haven't befriended him yet. I don't know. I think it'll vacuum them up if they're not actually your friend. I don't know why the cats are embarrassed. Since when do the cats get embarrassed? Look at them, they're both embarrassed. What the hell? Okay, this one's actually, and is my cat's? Oh, Pumpkin's an elder. I don't think they could have kittens, even if I wanted them to. I don't think, but let me see. Blossom, see if you can influence these. I don't know. I don't believe they'll let me. I don't think the elder ones can have kittens or can father kittens. We're gonna go feed our little dust bunny a little bit more dust. I need to befriend it. And it says, try befriending and petting. I downloaded oh, Blossom came in second in her game tournament. I downloaded a mod that one of you guys recommended me. A piggy bank mod. So let me see if it actually like downloaded. Yay, right here. It's by Ravishing. Teach your Simmy kids how to save with their very own piggy bank. Don't go stealing don't you go stealing their savings. So we got a few different little colors, and there's 3 different options, I think. There's a piggy bank, there's a money jar, and then there's like the little cash duffel bag that's just like in the game, I believe is the 3rd one. But I want to get her, yeah, or just like the little bag, yeah, the little bag of cash. But I think that she would get a little piggy bank. And since green is her secondary color, we'll make it green. And we need to put it, she needs a desk in her bedroom. We need to get rid of some of this little kid stuff, maybe the little toddler stuff she had around, like this little shelf. We'll get rid of that. We can give her some little curtains, and then we'll get her a nice little desk that she can sit at and like do her homework and stuff. And then we'll stick her little piggy bank up here on her desk. So I have we got a sink when we were dumpster diving, and then we got a little bit of money as well, which I wrote down. $3. We got $3, and then it looks like we got $8 just now from her dust friend. So that'd be like $161 all together. So I'm gonna sell the little sink. Anything that she can't put in her personal inventory that we can't like keep, like move over to her household when she moves out, I'll just sell it and then, you know, give her the money for it. $161. And then she can add all of her little simoleons in there. And apparently this works I guess it tells you how much is in there. She can take the money out if she wants to. She can take it with her whenever she moves. So I like this. I like this a lot. And I guess did it take the money out of my funds? I guess it did. I didn't see it. Here's her little frog. We'll put that up on her. Well, you put the frog here so she can sit here and do her homework. Oh my gosh, it's so late. I didn't realize how late it was. Go to bed. Go to bed, little Ida. You have to go to school tomorrow. And then over the weekend, or after she gets off of school tomorrow, we found a white dye. She can keep that. Probably use it for something. She has to max out fabricate. We have a little caterpillar incubator, and I can't look. I don't want to look at it because it's like a gross little worm in there. But it's gonna hatch into a beautiful butterfly, I think, and then we'll like release it. Look at how crunchy this house looks. Oh my gosh, it looks nasty. It looks so gross. I think we can feed the cat. Yeah, you can feed the caterpillar, and then you can gather fly it. You can gather it once it hatches. So that's what I plan for her to do. And then she's got some little robots. We've been learning to ride her bicycle. We've got some pictures of our little kitty catty because she was putting them on Simstagram. So I'll put that little very dark little picture up on her wall there. Maybe right down here. But after school today and over the weekend, I kind of want her to have a sleepover at one of her friends' houses. And I also want her to like visit the other, the houses for all the neighbor kids that we know. Which Tom lives right down the road. One of these other kids, is it Trent or Scott, that lives in a really nice house in the other neighborhood of San Sequoia. We're going to send Ida with a little tuna salad sandwich for her lunch today. She's a little bit savvy because I think someone else just died. Ashley Todd, who must have been a family member. I don't see Ashley Todd anywhere on our thing. I don't know if that's who died. I mean, they definitely died. I don't know if that's who the relative is. But she says she lost someone in the family, which is always happening because her family is like very, very extended and very big. Ida's back home from school, and she's feeling pretty sad still. So I'm gonna try to give herself a little pep talk in the mirror. Ooh, my little worm turned into a cocoon. Why is she upset about the dirt? She should love the dirt, and she loved her little lunch. She can go and read to the cocoon. Let's go try that. Read a little story about butterflies. Little butterfly story. Let's feed her little dust bunny again. Oh my gosh, look, she's showing the little cocoon pictures and stuff. Even though I can't see them. It's just goo right now. Will that make it hatch quicker? This thing's happiness level went back to low, which is frustrating. How do I... I want to befriend... I really, really want to just, like, clean the house, but I don't want this guy to die. Okay, but instead of hanging out here in this really dusty house, we're going to head on over to, one of the neighbors' houses. One of them lives over here, and then one of them lives over here, right? A couple of them live over here. This one was a toddler, I think. Alfredo was a toddler, but he's aged out. He's the only one home as well. Let's go visit this house, and then we can go over there and visit Tom as well. But I think they have like some really fun stuff. Like they have like the tree house. They got some fun stuff in their yards, and we can start a group gathering once we get there. So we'll bring all of our other friends as well. And they have two little dogs. We've met this one before called Cutie, who's an elder now actually. But they have this other little weird looking dog. I can't knock on the door because the parents. Oh no, the parent is home. I see one. I see her right there. Let me go in. Oh, I don't even have to knock on the door for some reason. Okay. Well, let's see what fun things we can do in here. There's a nice little tree house out back. They also like just have a splash pad in their yard. Everyone come over. Why can't I hold a gathering here? Because neither of those Sims are in the actual club. Can I add Alfredo? I asked Scott and he didn't want to join. We don't know Alfredo. Scott would not join. He's in there watching TV. He didn't want to be in my club. But maybe maybe his little brother will. Okay, I think he's super excited. Yay! Now we can invite everyone over. She's got like a grudge against his brother, Scott, because he was kind of mean to her. I think last time that she met him. I don't remember what he looked like as a little toddler. I know we met him as a little toddler. I believe he was at the wedding, wasn't he? Okay, but this is what he looks like now, all aged up. I don't remember if he had brown hair when he was younger, but the rest of his family does, so. Okay, he's saying beep beep boop boop. Look, I'm a robot. Eehee, not really. But I did see one the other day. Ida thinks robots are pretty cool, just like Alfredo does. What is being quizzed about technology? Okay. I don't think I've ever been suggested that challenge. I'll try it out. What did it say? She'll advance more quickly in tech guru and engineering. We're not doing any career, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of doing these for fun. Let's go play on the enclosure. Can everyone, no, not sit together. Can everyone play on the treehouse together, please? Not everyone can fit on the treehouse. Come on. Everyone play with me. Let's go. Let's go on the treehouse. I think they're all coming out here. They're gonna go, is he gonna go up the slide? You can go up the ladder. There's also a ladder. Being quizzed about technologies, I bet the more I do, she wants to do computer stuff, browse chat rooms, or chat different kids, and then read technology books on a bookshelf. Oh, the lights just turned on. She's gonna go and hide. Oh, they're playing hide and seek. Okay, okay. She's the hider though. She's not the seeker. So we're gonna go watch her hide in the bushes. The rest of the kids haven't, they're supposed to be hiding, but they're just kind of standing there. I don't know if they're waiting their turn to hide, but we're actually hiding over here in the bush. I don't think he's gonna come looking for us. He's just hanging out up here. I don't think he can figure out how to get down. Also, all of a sudden there's gnomes everywhere. What's going on? Oh, he did find her. He did find her. Okay. I missed it, but he found where she was hiding, but I don't think the rest of the kids even attempted. No, they're not even playing hide and seek. I guess it was just us two. Yeah, I don't like these gnomes following her around. They're following me around. I don't like that. Okay, let's head on back home. She's getting kind of sleepy, even though it's really not that late. And it's a Friday, so we have all weekend to go around and do some more dumpster diving. And we're going to drag our whole little friend group along with me, I think. She can go do a little bit chit-chatting tonight on the computer and browse kid-friendly websites. We'll do that too. Watch funny videos on SimTV, sure. She's a little bit sick, even though she took a nap in her bed. And then she got up to feed her dust bunny. And then she took another nap. And then she got up to feed the dust bunny. They let you feed the dust bunny like every hour. So now his happiness. So she's fed it 3 times. Now his happiness level is high. She's acting like she's still sick though, even though it said she combated a cold from taking a nap. But I can't befriend him yet, even though his happiness level is high. I guess it just needs to be very high before she can befriend him. She's crying it out in her bed because she's so sad about that one sim dying. But it's really not lessening the amount of time she's gonna be sad for. She's still gonna be sad for 20 more hours. His happiness is very high. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally, she can befriend him. They no longer disappear when a house becomes clean or filthy. Now I can actually get Spencer to vacuum the floor, which I've been wanting to do for like a week in game time, basically. Go befriend him. Okay, now in the time it took her to wake up, he went back down to just being high happiness level, not very high. So now we have to feed him again. Very high. Befriend. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, look, she's picking him up. Finally, we got our first little dust bunny. We have to do 3 of these, but I'm assuming I can't really like take it with me. So when we leave, we'll have to befriend. I'll befriend just whichever one show up in her like house that she moves out to. Oh my gosh, let's go see if he'll search for valuables and see what he'll find me. Then we'll head on off back to sleep and actually sleep this time. 29 simoleons. Okay, so we can add that to my little piggy bank. She's woken up so sad again. Let's pet the little dust bunny. We'll feed him to dust. My little butterfly hatched. Look at this little guy. It's a banded king shoemaker. How do I can view it? I can gather it up. I'm guessing if I gather it up, that means I'll, can I like release it back into the wild? She has raised and gathered the banded king shoemaker. Can find her inventory as a bonus. It has been unlocked as a placeable effect. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, okay, so you gather them and then you just have them in another container. I don't really want it in another container. I want to let it go. I want to put it back in the wild. I don't really want to just collect them. I feel like that's kind of mean. I'm assuming I can put it in the big giant like butterfly container. That big one that like sits on the ground, but I also don't really want to put it there. I want to let him go back to the wild. But if I can do it as a placeable effect, let me see. So I can get this one right here and just place it like outside. Maybe like back here in our garden. Oh my gosh, and then they just fly around. That is so cute. Look at my little butterflies. Okay, well, I can pretend like she released it because I don't feel like we should just keep it in a cage. I don't like that. Let's do another one. It has to be another unknown one. But you can, if you level up your entomology skill, which she is doing by raising these, then you can like choose. She's getting herself a sad little breakfast. Eat your pancakes. And then we're going to go back to some dumpster diving. We're going to do that this afternoon. Blossom has a happy potion in her inventory. I don't really know exactly how she got it, but I think I'm going to give it to Ida so that whenever her little sadness really overtakes her, she can drink that potion. Ooh, okay, this guy just found me $35. So we're going to stick that in our little piggy bank. Alrighty, let's travel back over to Evergreen Harbor. One of you guys were telling me about where the most dumpsters are. So let me see that comment. In the Sprucewood area has the most dumpsters. There are 3 in the neighborhood. Sprucewood? Which of these is Sprucewood? Sprucewood Square. Okay, this one. There's one in the community lot. And then there's some around this empty home over on this side. This is a really big fancy home. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go to this community lot again and then we'll travel to the other little places, I think. And I kind of want to check out that big giant mansion. I might just drop in on them and see how it's going over there. Everyone, come on out. We're gonna do some more dumpster diving today. One of our friends actually just aged up. Well, kind of our friend. The one that kind of hates me a little bit, Scott. He just aged up into a teen. Alright, Ida, let's go see. This dumpster is empty. Okay, fine. Here's that big fancy house. It doesn't look as big in like this mode. It looks bigger on the map. Does anyone live there? No one lives there. We're gonna go and visit it. Just for fun. I know we can't go inside. I don't think if anyone lives there. But let's just see what's outside it. I want to see what's in there. But there's no one home. Or, there's no one living here. Ooh, okay. Here's one of them right over here by the water. It's empty as well. I think if you, like, go and visit the lot, they, like, gradually will fill up with garbage. I believe so. So, as I keep coming to these, more and more times I should be able to, like, you know, dive in them. There should be garbage in some of them, unless someone else steals it first. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other little community lot, I think. We'll go to the waterfront, and we'll see if any of these are full. This is the one that has the bags, the bags on head, neighborhood action plan. No, this one's also empty. Why? Okay, dive for deals. Let's go. She's gonna jump right up in there, and then I'll look around for any other ones while she's doing that. We found a kitchen counter, but it may be in questionable inventory. It's all like burnt up. We found a burnt up kitchen counter. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's one over here kind of in front of the bar. So we can go dive in that one now. Her eyebrows have turned green for some reason. And I think they were pink a few minutes ago. Oh, the village mayor is here. Wow. He's upset about the trash, but like, you could just pick it up. Oh, is this... Wait, hold on. This is Michael. Like, our friend Michael, but she got married. Wait, did I see her get married? When did she get married? She's married to the mayor of Evergreen Harbor? I can't even see what he looks like because of his stupid paper bag. I don't know why her eyebrows turned green. That looks so silly, Ida. Ida, that looks so silly. Okay, jump on right in there. Let me know what you find. A dinner table. Ooh, a mouse. I mean, a rat. There's a rat over here too. Knowing her, she'd scoop that thing up and put it in a cage as well, along with her butterfly and her cocoon and her frog. Okay, let's go to one more neighborhood. I want her to find something, like I'm not really looking for, she's supposed to be using all the furniture and stuff that she finds to furnish her place that she lives and the rental units that she owns. But like right now while she's a kid, furniture is not that interesting and exciting to find. I want to find like some toys or something, I don't know. But that will be very helpful when she does, if she does find lots of furniture, when she actually like moves out, that'll be really helpful. Okay, that one's empty, but I'm sure there's another one somewhere over here. She's pranking her friends. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there's only one in this little neighborhood. Huh. Okay, well, it's obviously not empty if someone else is going in there. They won't let me go in there, though. I'm kind of thinking of having a sleepover. Since we haven't been to Tom's house yet. Well, like, we have, but I mean not, Ida hasn't, I don't believe. Only the grown-ups can plan a social event. I just want to do a sleepover, but it's someone else's house. But I don't really want her parents going there. I want it to be their parents staying there. We're doing it at someone else's house. I don't need, now her eyebrows are pink. I don't want one of her parents. I don't want Spencer to have to go to the neighbor's house and sleep over. I don't know if I can do it that way though, come to think of it. Her eyebrows are fine and cast, so I don't really know why they keep changing color. And these eyebrows I've been using a lot on my kids' Sims. I like them a lot. There are these, and there's two different like variations, like a more sparse and then a less sparse. I'm using on my kids' Sims and I like them a lot. But, yeah, I don't know why they're all of a sudden turning color. I think it's tied to the hair. I think there's something to do with the hair that she's wearing that makes them turn color, which, you know what? Maybe we could change that up. Maybe she could grow her hair out and put it... Doesn't one of her friends have this hair? I could change up the friend's hair. Maybe she could grow it out and put it in pigtails or a little side pony or a long braid. Kind of like how I've got today. That's really cute, but Aubrey had this one. Come to think of it, I think Aubrey wore that one for a while when she was younger. So I don't want to double up too much. She has this one with like the shorter bangs and like the little buns right now. So I think I might just do this one. So just a little bit, as if like the bangs like grew out a little bit. Just slightly different buns than she had the first time. Okay, and then her eyebrows, please stay brown. Please stay brown. Okay, let me give her like a little bit of a different shirt or something. Maybe some little jeans and like a little long sleeve shirt. And then for her secondary cold weather look, she can do like just some little overalls. Like these, she has overalls as well for her first everyday, winter cold weather look as well. This is cute. I think Blossom would like this little dress. Has she worn this one before? I don't remember. I like it in this one with the print, but it's a little bit too bright. I don't know. I guess we'll go with this one, the little pastel one. And then for one of her other everyday looks, she can go with this one. I like this one a lot. I love the texture. This is by Talari, and I love the texture on the little sweater. The little like turtleneck underneath. It looks so real. If I can't host a sleepover at someone else's house, I may just go to their house and just stay there. Stay there overnight. I don't have to do it as a social event, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Tom's house. It's right down the street. They could just like walk there and back home. I'll invite everyone over. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if they have enough space for us to have like a sleepover. or to have this many kids. They've got a little kids room here. Don't they have a playroom upstairs? Yeah, but it's not really that big. Spencer's here for some reason. Oh, he's just like, that's really funny. He's way across town, but because it's the same neighborhood, I guess he was out in front of our house. He's right in front of our house playing with his soccer ball. So they just brought him there. Oh my gosh. Tom's mom just came in here and started just freaking beating up the teddy bear. What the hell? In front of the kids. Stop doing that. What are you trying to teach them? Oh, she's pregnant. I forgot about that, actually. She's gonna have another little baby pretty soon, like very soon. Quit doing that. That's so mean. Oh my gosh. That's making me so sad. We may just have to have this sleepover at our house. And since, Spencer's already, like, here, I'm just gonna have him plan it. Oh my gosh. She's trying to kill that teddy bear. She's trying to kill it. She's trying to murder it. She's gonna rip its head off, I think. Slumber party. Okay. The host is Ida. The guests are... I don't know if I can invite everyone because I don't know if they'll fit in our house. But maybe they could do a sleepover. It's like cool enough that they could probably do one underneath in the outside. Underneath the stars. He doesn't know all of her friends. So let's, because he's not in the group. So let me just add him into her friend group for a moment so that he can plan it. Okay, we've got everyone. 5 little guests and 1 little host. And we're going to have it at our house. And maybe Spencer can order them a little pizza. You know what? We can do it on the smart speaker, can't we? Go and order a pizza. Okay. And then they can, Blossom's gonna have to, like, just go somewhere else. She's gonna get so tense. She's gonna get so stressed out if there's kids in her house. So how about you go just sit on your computer for a little while, Blossom? Go play some video. Go play some game tournaments. Okay, let's see what everyone's doing. And we can go and show everyone our little dust bunny. They're playing with toys. This one's playing video games. Oh, they're all coming into the little shop. The little robotics place because they want to play video games. Of course. Of course they do. But I want to watch a movie together with everyone. Let me add some more seating. I think we need some more seating. And I think I might, like, place... Hold on. I'm just going to put a few things in my inventory for right now. I'll keep the smart speaker in case we need to order some more pizza. But I'm going to put our whole dining table in the inventory. I just want them to have enough space to set up their sleeping bags. I don't know if I can set up 6 sleeping bags. And then I kind of want to get like a second couch so they can all sit there and watch a little movie together. Okay, we'll try that for now. All right, let's grab our little pizza. Which one did he order? Canadian bacon pizza. Interesting. Hopefully we don't have any vegetarians. I don't actually know most of her friends' traits. Actually, like, none of them. She doesn't know any of them there's traits because they don't really pick them up during just normal conversation. You have to specify get to know or deep conversation most of the time. Let's take our little pizza. We'll put it on the kitchen counter and then we'll call everyone to the meal. Everyone, she can't call them to the meal. So Spencer's gonna have to do it. They probably want to watch something. She was watching a zombie movie. They probably want to watch something spooky, wouldn't they? Because little kids often do. So we'll watch that little zombie movie that she was watching the other day. She probably talked about it to all of her friends. She's so sleepy. And she needs a bath really bad. Spencer, you can go in, like, the bedroom and eat because you're, it's not your sleepover. All right, everyone is headed in here. Yeah, we got not enough seating for everyone, but we almost have enough seating. I think we're, like, missing 1, but they're very engrossed in their little zombie movie. I think it's actually scaring a couple of them. Okay, our little movie is over. This kid didn't seem to like it. This kid seemed a little bit scared of it. Ida thought it was great. She loved it. She's upset that because she needs to take a shower. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm always saying about you. I made some lemonade, and I thought but you can't, like, call to meal or grab a drink together, which is always annoying. But I really thought that I had downloaded a mod that allowed me to do that, like, unlocked it for everyone. But maybe I didn't end up downloading it. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's see if everyone wants to set up their little sleeping bags. They're watching another movie. Some little fire movie. The little fireman movie. Okay, let's see how many of them we can fit in here. Ida, you're gonna have to go and... What? Oh, Blossom doesn't have enough parenting skill to actually tell her to go and take a shower. Because she hasn't really done any parenting. Spencer, you're gonna have to go and tell her. Okay, they're kind of putting their sleeping bags on top of each other. So I would just kind of scooch them over a little bit. I can't scooch them over. I can only scooch over hers. Well, where are the rest of them? Okay, so that's 3. So a couple of them are gonna kind of have to sleep in the kitchen, sort of. Okay, here are the other 2 sleep bags. They set them up outside. Okay, I believe I can just move these into the living room and we should be all good. Don't know if they'll be able to, like, walk through there and actually get into the bags. This is not the best house to host this at. We'll have to move the garbage into the bedroom for right now. And you know what? Instead of having Ida sleep in one, I'll take Ida's, I'll put it in her inventory just so that she can have it. I'll have her just sleep in her bed because there's just straight up not enough room. And that's probably the best part about having a sleepover at your own house is that you can just sleep in your own bed. I'm guessing. All right, can I tell everyone to go to sleep? Tell everyone. How do we get everyone to go to sleep? Bedtime. Bedtime. They already set up their sleep bags. Can I do bedtime? Time for bed. There we go. Everyone go to sleep. The movie's ending. Look, they watched this whole second movie. They watched like a werewolf movie, I think, that time. Okay, a couple of them have gone to bed, but I don't know if the rest of them can get to the sleeping bags. That's what I'm worried about. And the ones that had already gone to bed, now they have gotten up and got onto the couch. This isn't working out too well, but you know what? I'm not even going to watch them. I'm going to watch Ida. So it's doing that thing again where if it's during a sleepover, Sims are not able to actually go to sleep. They can only nap. I think it's because it wants them to go to sleep in a sleeping bag. So they can't actually sleep in a bed. Even the parents, they can only nap. So I guess we're just going to have to get a really early morning. Because before the sleepover goes to sleep, which goes away, which we have 15 hours left, so we've got plenty of time. I want Spencer to make them all some pancakes or something for breakfast, I think. Okay, everyone's have to get a really early morning because this sleeping thing just is not working. Which is frustrating because they didn't actually like sleep all the way. Napping really doesn't feel that much energy. But I had to come over here and wake everyone up because we need to make, and they just debugged in order to wake up. Can I have them pick up sleeping bags as something they can do? Okay, this is... Why all of a sudden slumber parties? Now, the last slumber party I had was, I feel like Blossom had a slumber party when she was a kid, right? I believe so. And I think I had this same issue where they couldn't sleep and it was kind of frustrating. But I know in the past I've done slumber parties and they haven't been as annoying. They've worked. They haven't been as glitchy. So something happened, like, to make them, like, more glitchy, I believe. Like, I feel like they used to work. Spencer, why don't you cook everyone some pancakes or something fun for breakfast? Is there anything fun? French toast is kind of better than pancakes, so we'll do that. And, no, Ida, please, no, don't eat leftovers. No, wait for breakfast. It's not breakfast time yet. What I want her to do while she's waiting for breakfast, let's go outside and play around. I want them to go outside and play just all together. We don't really have a lot of kids, playground stuff. We don't have a ton of room to put more stuff, but I want something, like, I can put something right here in the front. Like a little swing set and some little monkey bars. Maybe a little hopscotch course, which can go out here on the sidewalk. Okay, there we go. We got a few more little things to do. So now, why don't everyone come out here and play? There we go. And as soon as I end the event, all the sleeping bags will go away. So I just moved them out there to get them out of the way. Who wants to play hopscotch with me? Everyone, maybe? That's what I thought. I'm thinking of buying one of those dumpsters and putting it just somewhere in the neighborhood, not necessarily on our lot, just like over, so that she can more easily dumpster dive, like, when she's still at home. Because there's just really not, like, that many already placed. Is the scrolling bothering anybody else? Is it noticeable when you're watching that my mouse just scrolls the wrong direction sometimes? Like, it's going back and forth just constantly. It's so frustrating to do. It feels like it takes double the time to scroll anywhere. Who is winning the hopscotch? This girl looks super embarrassed. Monica looks really embarrassed. I don't know what she did. Does she just, like, suck at hopscotch that bad? I still never found out any other traits. Except for Michelle's. She's neat. Okay, do we have our little French toast? No, we don't. Spencer, can you finish the French toast, please? Thank you. Okay, he served it. Let's put it out on the table. The picnic table. You're not supposed to be eating leftovers. We're going to eat French toast all together. And we're going to stop playing hopscotch because they're too hungry. So it's breakfast time, everyone. I know you already ate, but you get to eat again. Wait, what just happened? Why did she get a sentiment? This guy just peed on the floor? And then Ida got a sentiment with him about... she's never gonna let him forget it. He feels guilty. The bathroom has been there the whole time. I don't really know why he didn't go. These butterflies are beautiful. I'm so glad that she unlocked them. Hopefully she will unlock a new kind this next time. And then we'll be able to add a second little butterfly type to my garden. Did everyone love their French toast? They're all trying to watch TV again. Let's clean up everything. We're going to watch, and then we can all watch one more movie together. And then we can send them all back home, I think. Oh my gosh. Since they didn't really sleep, they're just dead tired. They're all so sleepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Okay, we had such a wonderful time. We had a legendary slumber party. We got a gold medal, and everyone's heading off right away. No one's hanging out. Oh, except for Monica over here. She's finishing her French toast, but she is so sad. She looks so sad. I don't know. Everyone's just always so sad. They're always grieving, or sad, or crying, or upset about something or other. If we do another slumber party, I just don't know why the slumber parties don't really work. I don't know why they don't allow anybody to sleep. They don't even allow them to sleep in the sleeping bags, because I checked. It's not even just on a bed. It's the sleeping bags as well. And Blossom got so happy that just as soon as all the kids left, she's in a child-free zone. And the stress is just melting away. That's why she was so, like, weird the whole time they were here. She was just standing around. She wouldn't finish her tasks I was asking her. It's because she was, like, around kids, and it just kind of, short circuits her brain because of how much she doesn't like them. One of the kids made a little carrot smoothie, and he put it on the floor. So here, why don't you go and drink? Why can't she chug it? It enhances your skills like archery and handiness. I think the cat's about to try to drink it. Is the cat trying to fix and drink my smoothie? No. They can still only nap. I think it's because I did a slumber party, which takes away the sleep option until I, like, exit out and then come back to it, maybe? Maybe that's my issue. But in the next video, she will be aging up into a teenager. So she'll be aging up on Christmas. We have Christmas coming up in like 3 days. We've also got the Humor and Hijinks Festival tomorrow, which I do think she would enjoy. So maybe after school tomorrow, we can head on over there and do some little mischievous interactions and some stuff like that. Some little pranks with everyone. And then we're going to have Christmas. We're going to have a little Winterfest and a little birthday party for Ida. So then as a teenager, she'll be able to work on her other skills. And maybe we should try to get motor to level 10 before she ages up. I think we could do motor and maybe even social. Those are at 9 and 6. She's done a little bit of mischief and really not that much while she's been a kid. But then we can work on her other skills, her fabrication, and then baking. She can take over a bit of the cooking from Spencer, and she can start practicing her little baking skills once she ages up as well. But everyone, they're just really bugged right now. Okay, so I think I know to not do any more sleepovers. My cow plant grew. Whoa, look at it. Because I think the sleepovers just bug my game way too much, and it just like stays there for a little while. Look at this freaky creature. Spencer, come out here and feed this guy. Gross. Look at it drooling. That's so gross. She has a school project here that's been sitting here for like a week. So she's working on it a little bit, but I think I think she might pass out before she actually gets like any progress done. She's gonna pass out in 17 minutes. I don't know why the sleepovers break sleeping. That's the opposite of what they're supposed to do. But look at our little cow plant. So now all Spencer has to do to finish his aspiration is achieve level 10 of his gardening skill. And he can do that pretty easily, I feel like. Yeah, okay, there she goes. Well, hopefully when I pull it back up, we'll be able to do our sleeping just fine. And then I will just know better to really not do slumber parties ever. Not do slumber parties ever again. If I want to have my Sims have a sleepover with their friends, I'll just have to do it like through a group gathering a different way and just like set sleep as the thing that they should be doing. Anyway, even with all the bugs, I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know what more you want to see in this series. Let me know what you would like to see her get up to just as soon as she ages up into a teenager. We'll be following her to high school, which will be really exciting, so we can make some new friends as well as like her old friends will be joining us in high school as well. Do you think that she should be on any of the teams, any of the clubs, the after school activities when she ages up? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye!